Hello, YouTube, and welcome. Get out of my way. Thank you. Welcome, welcome to episode 12 of Chef Lethal Plays slow walkthrough series Path of Exile, season 2, episode 12. Just for context in real life, today is the 10th of September. I just recorded episode 11 yesterday. So I'm hoping to get another couple episodes recorded today, and then I don't think I'm going to be able to do a daily upload, but I think I can mostly maintain every other day for right now. I've got some skills here to upgrade. Okay, let's get into it here. We've got things to do, people to talk to, quests to achieve, and I really want to finish Act 2. Like, really bad. So here we go. I don't think I have anything that I really need to do here yet. So, Shadow of the Vault. Travel to the caverns. I think this is the last thing that I really need to do in this act, is travel to the caverns. So we'll do that. We'll head up to the caverns. And let us get going. I'd really like to start using Sunder soon, but we're really at the mercy of the skill, like the colors, skill colors, gem socket colors. We're at the mercy of the socket colors. Some aura column over here. We'll get that. Just tank a bunch of hits. Whoa. Okay. Did it spawn them on the other side of the... on the other side of the wall there? It must have done. There we go. Plus 20, that's good. I've probably got quite a bit, too, back in King's March. Monsters are hex-proof. We don't do hexes, so this should be relatively straightforward. I'm going to hit my Quicksilver. Oop. And we have already reached the end up here. Oh, look at this bottleneck. Yes, come to me. Oh, he's not the final. He's not the final big bad of the area. They are. Reeve, not good. Haven't had a lot of luck in here. It's still so early in the game, though. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to have all the best gear right now. Alright, so it's monster level 22. We're about to hit 27. So killing a bunch of monsters is not really necessary. It's kind of like a weird, I don't know if it's catch-22, but like I don't need to kill the monsters for the experience, you know, so I can skip a bunch of monsters, but in doing so I lose out on a ton of loot, and it's the loot that I need. So I've got to deal with that. Yeah, let's get this going. 20 of that. That's good. Okay. Again, just making our way through. Nothing fancy, nothing special. We're not doing any crazy strategies, just working our way, jumping over bad guys, occasionally blinking through them if I have to, and just finding the stairs and going up and up and up, ascending this tower. It's a pyramid. Pyramid's a tower, right? Alright, stay out of that blue circle. It explodes, and there's no warning when it explodes. Just get out of the way. Just don't stand in those circles. Alright, here's the apex. Alright, so this is the Act 2 boss. I'm going to go ahead and put in my skill point here to get some more damage. That's a good point. Alright, so here we're going to click here. That's going to put the little pyramid piece that we had. It's going to go here. We're going to be force-fed a long animation. Okay, over here you want to make sure you grab this. It's a crafting recipe. Anytime you see those, make sure you grab it. Back in your hideout, you can have what's called a crafting bench. And you can put items in there and add modifiers to items. It's really great. Alright, so watch out for this guy. Those lasers hurt. You should be able to dodge them relatively easily. He's also doing some machine gunning. He's going to have a slam that you want to watch out for. I'm just tanking a lot of this stuff because I can. He's almost dead. Alright, Act 2 is completed. Sweet.
A duel like no other. I think I'm starting to like this rig last.
Right, so this is a divination card. Divination cards are items that you collect throughout the game, and they can be traded in for things. So for instance, this card is called the Inventor, and after you collect 6 of them, you can trade them into a certain vendor and you'll get 10 Vol orbs, which is pretty nice. I also recommend, one of the microtransactions that I recommend if you play a decent amount of the game is a divination card tab, stash tab. It automatically sorts all of the cards for you, so you're not clogging up your whole inventory with items, with divination cards, and you can't find anything, and it's ridiculous. Hey, look, another crafting recipe. Movement speed. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to actually take this moment and go to my hideout. I've been here a few times, I think maybe 2 times by accident in throughout the playthrough. But this one is called the Stately Hideout. I think you unlock it in like Act 4 or 8, I think. And then I downloaded this template, so it kind of has like Eastern Asian vibes. I think it's pretty cool. And there's all sorts of stuff here. You could use, there's your stash, your guild stash, if you're in a guild. This guy. Everything is customizable for the most part. If yours isn't showing, down here there's a little up arrow. You click this and you can edit anything that's already placed down by taking it, and you can move it. I'm gonna put that back like that. Okay, finish editing. Also, there's a whole list of things that you can look for that are available to put into your hideout here. Decorations, items that you come across in the game, all sorts of things. But I'm concerned about the crafting bench. Mine's hidden like behind this decoration, so you can't really see it, but here's my crafting bench, and basically you just place an item in there, and if it has an available modifier slot, it'll show you what you have available for that item and also the cost. So it costs in-game currency. So for instance, this axe has 4 modifiers. You can only have, under most circumstances, you can only have 1 crafted modifier on your item. So if I put this axe here, I can get either mana or spell damage or any of these available suffixes. So it's this part of the game. I'll go ahead and just for demonstration purposes, we can craft on there some fire resistance. And that's going to cost 1 orb of transmutation. So I select it and hit craft. And then there we go. I've got 19% fire resistance, which had a maximum roll of 20%. So that's pretty great. So now when I have that, we've got 65% fire resistance. Resistance is looking really, really good right now. The boots, or the gloves here, I can't do anything with. These are really bad These are bad gloves, man. I got to get rid of these. But I can't do anything with them because they're a blue magic item. They can only have 2 modifiers, 1 prefix, 1 suffix. This belt can have something added. It's got 4 modifiers. And it looks like it's got an open prefix and an open suffix. I could use this opportunity to get some more cold resistance or fire resistance. You cannot have 2 mods of the same group, the same type. It says it right there. So this already has lightning resistance on it. I cannot add an additional lightning resistance to it. And there's a bunch of different things that kind of counteract each other. Also, if you continue scrolling, it'll show you all the ones that are available that you haven't discovered yet. And actually, it tells you how to get them. So, veiled orbs veiled modifiers. We haven't talked about that. And I don't think we get to talk about it until maybe Act 4. Our resistances are pretty good, though, so I'm not going to add any more to that. 1, 2, 3. This has got 5 modifiers, so we can add a prefix. I'm going to add this movement speed for 3 orbs of augmentation. 13%. If I had scouring orbs, I could replace it and continue re-rolling the movement speed to try to get to the 14. It's not worth it, but 13% is good. We can look at what we can add to here. I could start adding life, but remember, I need to try to work on my accuracy rating. Ooh, main hand accuracy rating is 639. Oh, you know why? Because I'm in my hideout. Every time I've been checking, my accuracy rating has been in town, but I have this aura precision that gives me accuracy rating. So my life of 571 is lower than my accuracy of 639. So I could add a life roll to something and make it slightly better. So let's add that here. 21 life. 596. I'm still over. I can't do anything with this ring. This ring is atrocious. And let's see. I can add more life to the helmet. We got a max roll there, 25. Excellent. All right, 625. 639. All right, so I don't want to add any more life to anything. That's cutting it pretty close. I'll show you my divination card. It's empty, but this is what I'm talking about. I'm just going to scroll through. There are so many divination cards. And most of them, you need a stack number of them. So for my stash tab, I bought this stash tab. I always keep it on full stacks unless I'm looking for something specifically, and I'll throw that in there. So yes, I threw in my divination card, but you can't see it because I need 6 of them before it even shows up here. Chromatic orb, that. Okay, so this was fine. While we're here, it wants me to go talk to Helena. So I'll go around here, find her.
I can hardly hope.
Okay, I could change my hideout if I want to. But I don't want to do that. Okay, so Act 5 is when you get the stately hideout. But you can see all the ones I've unlocked. There are special ones. I think you can. There are ones that you can buy. There's some really cool ones, and there's some ones that I'm not a big fan of. But to each their own, right? And we have choices. That's why we have choice. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to go back to Act 3 here. We'll get started just a little tiny bit. 6:39, 6:25. Okay, we'll get started just a little bit here, and at least get to the city that we need to get to, and then probably have to call it quits. I was looking at my video times. I'm pretty happy with most of my video times are pretty much right where I want them to be. It's the beauty of having a barely edited series, is that I can just go and I can see my timer of how long I've been going, and that's about how long the episode's gonna be. Alright, we're gonna rescue this girl. She's gonna explain everything to us. I make that joke every time I play this game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're too young for this channel.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we've no time for talk.
Alright, so she's gonna have us, she needs us to go to a crematorium, which, no thank you, but we're gonna have to, so thank you. Let's take the Crimson. I'm so busy fighting monsters, I need to hit these, what would you call these, like petals? It's a corrupted growth. It looks like a flower. Please kill this guy. Thank you. I'll check the helmet, I guess. Definitely get the scrolls. We'll zap down here and go to the Sarn encampment, which is our Act 3 town. Okay. Now, if you're playing this and not recording a YouTube video, what you want to do is just go straight out there, right? Just go to the slums and find the next area. If you're brand new, brand new, and you need some guidance, come down here and talk to everybody. So you can get, you know, basically the quest markers for everything. Yeah, normally it just takes so long to get all the way down here and do this instead of just heading right out to there. You're already up there. I don't think... Yeah, she doesn't have anything good for me. I'm going to check with these two NPCs here. Yes. Maramoa, you don't have anything for me. Hargan. Does he have a two-handed axe? There's a two-handed axe. There's another one. I don't have a high enough level for that. I really want 3 or 4 sockets. Let me check this helmet. A lot of armor. But I lose out on resistances. Let's go ahead and I can sell these 3 items. Okay. And you know what? We've got a little bit of time. I'm going to head over to King's March while we're here. While I can. And I think we have some stuff that we can do. So I've got the aura column now. Oh, you know what I really want to do is... Oh, there's a letter here. Don't listen to it. Hold on. If I hit... Okay. So... I need to... What's happening here? I've got one guy farming... Okay, we've got everything that we're gonna get. I need to hire a
We've
seaman.
got a promising list of picks. I've got plenty more.
There you go.
Eager to sign up.
Right. So now I can go here and assign a worker.
The shipping lanes will be somewhat safer.
Okay. And then I think I need to go down here.
Oh, good. More work.
Yes. And now I can upgrade this.
Let's see what we can scratch up from new places.
Okay. I don't know how to send a shipment. So how do we do that? Oh, I need to add some gold to the treasury. There you go. Okay, how do we...
Local.
Okay. What is this? You can get wheat? Corn? Select port. I guess... Go here. Prepare shipment. They already have crimson. Wait, can I go back? Can I change my mind? No. Yes, okay. Let's select this one. Alright. We'll give them... Is this how much... Oh. 51% chance this shipment will encounter unforeseen outcomes during its voyage. The greater the risk, the higher chance of more severe outcomes. Risk does not affect the chance for crew members to be lost or for your ship to be commandeered. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do that. What do I get in return? I don't know. We'll find out in 42 minutes. Okay, we sent our first shipment. I wonder if there's like coding in the game that your first one is successful or something like that. We'll never know. Anyway, that was cool. Very productive today. Very, very productive. So yeah, I'm going to call it quits here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. All the links, of course, that you need to know for this series are down in the description as always, because I don't change it. Yeah, I hope you're still enjoying the series. I'm still enjoying making it, and that's all that really matters. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.